Oh my god, guys, my boss is bringing me to LA. Alright guys, welcome to the Anime Expo vlog. My name is Taylor, my middle name is Lynn, and I'm the owner of Myth by Lynn, which is a clothing and accessory shop on Etsy, so definitely come check me out. Alright guys, the lottery gods were not in my favor this time around. I did not make it into AX. I'll try again next year, well, depending on how this goes. So if you don't know, Anime Expo is the biggest anime convention in the United States. I've never been here before. I've never even been to this part of California, so it's gonna be a fun little experience for me. Something about the show this year that's been different from other years is that they are adding like 1 million more artists. So there are now about 950 artists at Anime Expo, which is absolutely insane. Even though they have the audience for it, it's like that is insane. So what I'm picturing is going to happen is that our customers are all going to have absolute fatigue while shopping. I think the people in the front of the hall are going to do really, really well, because if there are 950 artists, okay, that's something that like you can't go through that twice. Like especially with the crowding and everything, like there's just no way. This place is huge. Like, it's absolutely massive. But anyway, I do return to my part-time job today helping Migzico, and I think it's gonna be fun. I plan to keep my spirits up no matter how stressful it gets. People are always saying that there's no oxygen in there. I'm a little nervous for that, but I think it'll be totally fine. Before we get on our way, I do want to introduce to you guys my Kickstarter. So I have my Guys and Ghouls Kickstarter open until July 16th, so definitely come check it out. I do have a sports anime tee, which I'm so excited about, and I also have a sticker pack that goes along with it. I decided to do another corduroy hat, so this is a ghost hat. I'm so excited for it. It has 2 embroidery locations and a metal clasp in the back, so you guys know it's gonna be really nice. And last but not least, I do have my Cult of the Lamb patch and sticker set, so definitely come check it out. The campaign is already 100% funded, so you guys are guaranteed to get your products and at a discounted price. So definitely go check it out. And now let's head over to LA. We're here! It's funny, it looks just like ANYC. No? Migzico! So we just finished setting up. So we were nervous about the height restriction at first, but it ended up not being an issue. Don't quote me on this, but from what we can tell, basically as long as your merch is underneath their stick that they go around, it's okay. So like the lights and the signage is fine. So it's fine. It all ended up working out okay. We're having a good time and it went smoothly so far. The plane was fine. So let's have a good AX. We have to do it!
Okay, are you okay? You doing
I'm
this?
ready.
Okay. You got his thing?
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at her. He's
Oh
so
my
hot.
god! I need to get a cover like this. Oh my god. Whoa. I really need to finish My Hero Academia. Good morning. So it is nearly 7 a.m. California time. I've been up since 4 to be honest with you. But I'm heading to a cafe because I've been wanting to. The thing is, it opens at 7. We need to leave by like 7:30. It's a 10-minute walk. So I am sprinting there for when it opens and then sprinting back so that we can catch the Uber over to AX. We have to be show ready by 8. The floor opens at 9 because we have to be ready early because they often have overflow and need to like let people in because of crowd control. So we're going crazy, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Oh my god, success! I bought so many pastries, guys. I'm trying to have it last for like the whole weekend, so I just bought a whole bunch, but I was like, Let's try. Oh my god, right before we were about to leave, we got word that there's a fire at AX. So, okay, we'll figure out like what that is in a few minutes when we get there. Oh boy. Oh my god. There's gonna be a really long line because nobody can get in yet. But yeah. Yeah, so there's like a super long line right now. It goes like all the way and then like all the way. We actually got out of our Uber early to find the entrance, so we've been walking for like 10-15 minutes.
Like 30 minutes.
Not even, okay, not 30 minutes, but I don't know. We're still trying. Okay, we walked around the entire building, but we made it to the front. Hopefully this is our entrance. Alright, we found the line, guys. We gotta find the priority and ADA entrances. We beat it! We're so valid! We're here! It only took us 40 minutes! Yay! Oh, we made it! We made it! We're inside! Oh my god, we finally got in. Miguel's grabbing his stamp rally stuff quick, but like we have like maybe 15-20 minutes until these doors open, so like we gotta set up quick and figure out everything and make sure we're good to go. There's a huge line out there, so I think it's gonna be a great sales weekend at the very least, but I'm glad we made it. Mexico, we made it. Alright, we are so set up. People are being let in. Day one.
Yay!
I wonder what's going on over there. It is so packed. First thing on opening. So our row was pretty blank, but like over here, there's like a million people. So it was actually better to be around aisle STUV than it is up at the front, which is interesting. Okay, hot day, hot day. I totally cut my finger first thing in the morning, but look how cute my Band-Aid is. Little dogs. We got the good snacks. Yeah! Okay guys, it is lunchtime. I'm looking for food. The options that are like in the artist alley are just okay. So I'm like, oh my god, where? There's places so big. There's so many people. So I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm hitting everyone. Okay, there's Artist Alley and Exhibit Hall, but where's the food? Whoa. The Exhibit Hall looks kind of crazy though. So many people. Oh my god. Found something. I've decided on the con cheese pizza. It's time. Alright, I am never walking with my pizza ever again here. I am going to buy lunch outside and I'm going to bring it in first thing in the morning. I'm not doing that again. First, my pizza was almost knocked out like 5 times, okay? People have no sense of self-awareness. There's just so many people you can't, okay? And then between that and the amount of people that breathed on my pizza on the way down to get back here, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I cannot do it. Big plus is that they had Parmesan though. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. Thank you, Moon Spice. This snack pack is so good. We have about 3 hours left for day one. It's a bit slow. Everyone I've been talking to also says it's a bit slow. I think what we were seeing, or what I was talking about before about buyer's fatigue, I think is definitely happening. Lots of window shopping today. Yeah. It really is crazy. Like, I feel like when I'm looking at all the people walk by, they all are starting to look like zombies. They all lost the spark. There's no spark anymore from this morning, from opening. It's just like, I feel like from hours and hours and hours of walking through Artist Alley, it's so big that you just kind of shut down by the end of it. I remember because that happened to me when I was at Anime NYC and I was walking that Artist Alley, and it's like, oh no, no. Alright, we just got the half-hour reminder. I'm curious to see if people are gonna start running around like crazy. Because when we first opened, there were people running. So, I don't know, maybe. Alright, 6 p.m. and just like that, everyone has scattered. Good morning! So I did not get up at 4 a.m. today. I actually made myself stay up reading Foxhole Court before I was like, okay, we have to stay up. So even though it was like 1 or 2 a.m. for me, I was like, we have to. So I actually did not get up at 4, got up at 6 like a normal person. And yeah, we're heading out super early today because we actually want to walk around the exhibitor hall. But yeah, I'm excited. It looked really cool when I like peeked in there yesterday, so we'll see. Oh yeah, update on that fire situation. So it didn't end up being a big issue. We still opened on time. I think we were told that it was like an AC unit went out and they like smoked out the whole place. But the memes that came out of that were amazing. They were so funny. Day two. I asked nicely and they let us in. Teehee. Welcome to exhibitors. Update, we got kicked out. Doors are about to open, so they're starting it about 15 minutes early. What was interesting, so on our way back to Artist Alley from the exhibitor hall, is we already saw like the stampede of people running, and I don't want to be anywhere near where people are running, okay? It makes me nervous. Okay, I came back after opening, LOL, so now I'm gonna go over there. I started over there, so now we're gonna see over there and see what happens. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna be watching that on the plane home. So fun. This booth looks so cute, but there's no way I'll ever be able to get in this line because I'm working. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cute. She came here. I love Emirichu. Oh my god, I love free stuff. I'm definitely gonna go see this in theaters though. 100%, dude. I got lunch really early because I was like, when the crowd sets in, I do not want to be like back to back with people. So, you know, it'll be good. The earworm for today is the Feels from Twice. I would like to say that I got back into my K-pop era from K-pop Demon Hunters, but it was definitely Jin's new album. That's been on like my repeat for some reason. It's just been hitting nice. It's good. Okay, so we are midday Friday. Miguel has definitely picked up a lot more from yesterday. We were a bit nervous at the start of yesterday, but we're definitely like doing pretty well today. Yeah, nothing else to really report on. I mean, I'm eating my favorite chips, so I think life's pretty good right now. We are changing some things around today. Right, we ended up hitting goal today, so that's good. We're doing good. It keeps getting better every day, which is what we're wanting. So let's make it like double tomorrow. Good morning. It is now Saturday, which is supposed to be our busiest day. I decided to get more tea today, so I'm running before they open and grabbing some. Long day. Considering yesterday, I just did not want to leave the table. There were just so many people that I was just like, no. So I'm gonna probably do that again today. Once it gets crowded, like I'm back there Dude, I'm not leaving. I'm not dealing with that. How comes we keep acquiring trash cans? Why do they keep giving us trash cans? So far the pace of sales is about the same as yesterday. I will say there was a lot more people here, a lot of window shopping. I tried to leave just to like take a walk, and then I turned my butt around the second I left the artist alley because that was just like, there's no way. So here I am in my little artist area where I'm like, okay, I can breathe here and relax, but I can't move very far. If you guys want to go and check out all the artists that are here, definitely scan this QR code. My favorite thing this con is after sealing a print, it's just taking the piece and just stretching it and pulling it apart. I don't know why, but it's been making me feel alive this weekend. Cute! Thank you! Alright, so we're closing in about 15 minutes. Today ended up going about as well as yesterday, but I have heard from every artist and everyone who was here in previous years is down between 25 and 75% from previous times. So it's really a mixed bag. The way the traffic patterns are is so weird. Like some aisles get a lot and some aisles get like nothing, which is, I don't know, it's so bizarre, but whatever. So we're gonna be ending the day here soon. I'm so excited we're getting some udon. Yes. And then we will be having our final day tomorrow.
Are you gonna taste it? And like, oh no, not the same.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's funny because
Good morning, last day.
Sup?
Sup? Look, salt and pepper, so cute. Alright, so we are halfway through our Sunday here, and it's like, well, pretty normal day, pretty slow start, but you know, to me it's just kind of crazy that I have people who watch my videos all the way over on the West Coast. That's kind of crazy that I met even just like a handful of you guys. It's like, whoa. So thank you for coming to say hi. I really appreciate all of you. I'm so happy I was able to finally catch Julianne. I've been a huge fan of her videos for a while, so yeah, this is so cute. It's gonna go in my kitchen. I'm so excited. And with that, my first AX has come to a close. Wow. It was such a freaking weekend, dude. So any Vordacon is just so long. Saturday evening, I was starting to get so silly. Like I was so tired. I was so silly. And then Sunday, I was just like clocked. I was like, nope, I'm done. But yeah, how did Mexico do? So we actually went in with like the lowest of low expectations, you know, with adding so many artists. It's just like it was bound to be different at the very least from the super mega giant that AX always was to artists, right? my god, my voice is still like recovering, guys. You gotta forgive me. We actually did really well, in my opinion, and I think it wasn't his best con he's ever done, but it definitely wasn't his lowest. But the location of your booth, I think, was so important. Some people made crazy numbers. Some people made, again, like I was saying, like 70% less than what they usually make. And even just like walking around, you could tell that there was like weird traffic patterns in different rows. And there was nothing that would be like weird about the rows either. So I don't know why or how that happened. I guess that's just like the luck of the draw, you know, where the con god's on your side. I don't know. But I do think I would apply to AX again next year. I wasn't sure. I was debating. I was curious to see like how this year would go, because you know AWA did the same thing last year and they crashed and burned. So I was just curious, right? But I think AX turned out fine. Yeah, there was a lot of people, a lot of people, to the point where I was like, I just don't want to leave the booth ever. In terms of the cons I've been to, this one is definitely the most comparable to Anime NYC, which I didn't get into that one again this year. I'm gonna keep applying every year to these, and one day they gotta let me in, right? Because a lot of them are like lottery now, so something's gotta be on my side one day. But anyway, just from like, I attended Anime NYC last year for just one day, and that experience felt like AX. So I do think Anime NYC is rising up to be like the AX of the East Coast. It was so lovely to meet everybody, and it was so crazy to see that I have fans over on the West Coast. Thank you guys for coming to talk to me. I was like, what? Somebody called me a celebrity, and I was like, no. I don't think I'm anything close to a celebrity, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. I'll table on the West Coast eventually. I just have to get into a con, you know? Oh, Beefaroni came to say hi. Say hello, Beefaroni. So at the end of the day, I had some really great memories in LA. It was my first time there. And the weather was beautiful. I came back to Philly, and it is humid as F. Like, it's so bad here, but it's like whatever. And I also will say my jet lag has never been worse. I didn't even feel this way when I came back from Japan. Like, I just feel so like so I don't know what that's about. I gotta get myself together. I got a bunch of sewing to do, right? But one more thing, I do have my Kickstarter running through July 16th, so please come check it out. I'm so excited about it, and those are the best times to get discounts on new products. You will not see these pricings at conventions or on Etsy anytime soon, so this is the time to do it. And I'm so excited to see you guys at Connecticon and Otakon as Myth by Lynn. I'm so excited. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, all those things, so we can hang out again soon. Yeah. Okay, bye.